Okay. Did you see Colton's time?
I did 4:01.
Dude,
That's crazy,
that's
dude.
crazy. And he redid it. Did you see he did it twice?
Oh no, did he make a post about it?
So no, I was watching his first one this morning, and that's not what I want to do. So I was watching his first one this morning,
He had it
and
posted,
he
huh?
got 408 on that one. And then like an hour ago he posted 2 hours ago he posted this take 2.
Wow.
And in this one he went 401. The first one he went 408. I think that was at like the thing for his affiliate.
Okay.
But on this one he went 401.
I bet
Which
he's
is
pissed that he didn't get
insane.
sub 4.
Yeah.
I thought
He
for
still
sure
won
he
this
would.
one.
Yeah, I thought for sure he would.
Go sub 4.
Yeah, mostly just because Tetlow's time in 22 was 4:07.
Oh yeah.
I was like, a few years, and I was like, Colton's fitter than Tetlow, and like maybe a little shorter even. So I was like, I bet he'll get it for sure. But
There's just like not much you can do once it gets to a certain
yeah,
point.
dude. I mean, he's sprinting. I guarantee he's sprinting the transition. Probably didn't trip at all on a double under.
But like to be fair, look at his pull-ups here. Like they still look a little high.
Yeah, I mean, he could maybe like ride the line a little bit.
Like it looks like he's kind of doing a little bit of a almost chest to bar.
Yeah. I think, dude, like for me and like everyone I've watched, like, you just have so much adrenaline going out the gate, like ready, set, go. It's like so hard to just like not
down.
over pull. You just
Yeah.
over pull on those.
Oh,
first set
over pull, yeah.
regardless. Yeah. So it's just like you're getting higher than you usually would.
Did you beat your score?
Yeah, I was 550 in 22, and I was 503 this year.
Dang.
It's pretty happy with that. I really wanted to go sub 5. Definitely could have, like, if I wanted to retest, like, just like cleaning up transitions. Obviously, my last set of 30, I tripped, and the rope fell out of my hand on the one side, and I had to pick it back up. So I definitely could have gotten sub 5, I'm sure.
Dang, that's nasty. Did you go unbroken on the last set of 15?
Yeah, only thing I broke was the chest to bar. I did 10 and 8. Everything else was unbroken. Muscle ups, everything.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Dang, that's cooking, dude. That's crazy.
I'm happy with it. I was like, no need to retest. But yeah, the amount of people still getting like sub 5, like, it's impressive.
It's crazy, dude. I don't know how people are doing that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, workout like this for Colton is just like so wheelhouse and just so fit. It's crazy.
Okay, so now he's officially won the first. Well, not officially, but unofficially won the first 2.
Yeah. And what's the payout every time for like each workout? It's pretty good. It's like $3,000.
Is it
or
5?
$5,000?
$3,000, yeah. I think it's 3.
$3,000 for first. That's $6,000 in 2 weeks. And then if he wins the overall open, it's actually like pretty. I think it's like 15,000 for the overall.
Really?
I'm
gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up. I think it's. Yeah, I want to say like 15 for overall winner.
Payouts for the CrossFit Open. $2025.
I thought that Hatfield was gonna give him a run for his money. Still a pretty good time. I think it was like 4:16, which is. But in a workout like that, like
Colin?
Bossart.
Yeah.
Yeah, European dude, right?
Yep. Like Swede, I think. No, not Swede. Swiss.
Was he at the games this last year or close to? He's either at the games. First. You sure? I thought he might have been a rookie at the games.
Let me look.
But anyway, Hatfield, yeah, I mean 4:16, I think was what he had. I mean, still insane. But I think Hatfield's like 5'7", so he still has a few extra inches, and it's like a workout that comes down to cycle rate as much as this one does. Like those 3 inches are going to add up for 15 seconds for sure over the whole course of the workout.
All right, he's never made the games. It looks like.
Okay. Well, we got 14th, right? Semis.
Yep.
Same as me, dude.
How many made it in Europe? Do you remember?
I think it was like 11. So he was close. 10 or 11.
All right, I'm trying to see the payouts for the Open. Can't find it.
I want to say it's like 15, which is the most it's ever been.
15,000.
Yeah. Maybe more. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's not saying anywhere.
All right.
I can't find it.
Dave talked about it in one of his weekend reviews.
Anyway, do you think he can win the third? Do you think our
No
boy
way.
Colten Mertens can win the third one?
I just think there's not that I don't think he's like fit enough. I just think there's no way that he'll get 3 workouts in a row, just absolute like wheelhouse. Like they've got to put something in here that makes it so there's no way. I mean, if he does, it'd be cool. I wouldn't respect for sure, but I'd be in.
What do you think the last week's gonna be?
I think time domain wise, it's gonna be like a 18 or 20-minute time cap. Movement wise, I think we'll get on the wall, like handstand push up, probably, maybe wall walk.
You think a handstand push up?
I think so. I think they got to show another gymnastic skill. Maybe toes to bar.
I think a wall walk.
Yeah, I could see wall walk, handstand push up, or both. Hopefully they snatch. I'd like to see like a moderate heavy snatch. I'd love to see like at least 205, if not 225, would be great.
I think it's going to be rowing, wall ball, deadlift, wall walk.
I could see it. I can fortunately see deadlift. I just think it's like lame. I just like deadlift is so boring to me. But I could see it. Rowing would be good. Probably needs to get tested.
What if it was like an ascending deadlift and like the last gate was like 365 or 405?
I'd like that better just because like weeding people out. Yeah, I just like week 1 was so simple, right? The workout, which is fine. But like if we get another like pretty simple workout, I'd be kind of annoyed. So I hope that it is gated in some fashion, whether it's increasing. Yeah, probably just increasing load. Ideally, I wish it would be like a snatch, but if it's like gets to like a 405 deadlift, then I'd like that.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to do like increasing wall walks, like in terms of volume, and then like the reps go down, but the weight goes up to like 405 on the deadlift, mixed with like row or something like that. Like row and wall ball stay the same, and then those two just go up and up.
Did you do 25.2?
Yeah, I got it in today.
Oh,
at like
really?
noon.
Yeah, how did that go?
It was tough. I hadn't slept in like 5 days.
Yeah.
And I've just been like all over the place, but I got 10:35.
Nice. What were you in 22?
I never did it in 22.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
You were boycotting.
I don't remember why. I just never did it.
Okay.
I think I was just working out in my garage, so like I didn't have any reason to like do the open at the time.
Just weren't a true CrossFitter yet?
No, I was just a garage CrossFitter underground.
What's it called? What's the garage fitness thing called? I'm not thinking of the key.
Oh, street parking.
Street parking vibes.
So can you can affiliate your garage?
Yeah, but I think it's just a normal affiliate fee, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Or is it a different type of fee?
I don't know. Garage.
It actually might be like a different type of affiliation. Because like where you like you're just like I'm just like paying to just like affiliate with the brand, like I'm not trying to get clients and things like that.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Adrian Conway, I've heard him say that, and I've heard that Mertens home gym is affiliated.
So is Madero's.
Oh, that's what I meant. Madero's.
The Shred said. But yeah. I bet Colten's is too. He's hard, like big into the. But yeah, Adrian's is for sure. I know Adrian's is.
But is he paying like the full affiliate fee?
He's on seminar staff and stuff, so I don't even think he has to. Like, he just gets it.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, I'm looking. I'm on Barbend. See if I can find something. Doesn't say.
Did we ever find out what did Tia? Did she post her scores? Is she doing the Open?
Oh, she
What
did
happened?
post the first one, right?
Yeah, but then I heard, didn't she like take it off? Did she put a new score on, or did she not
Yeah, she
resubmit?
put a new one at like she was like 500th. I want to go look at what she's at in the.
I wonder what she did. Yeah, we should look at what she did. Because she probably, I don't know, I guess she's competing at the Mayhem, so she's competing. I don't know.
They make it so hard to get to this stuff, man.
I still cannot. I mean, I don't have a laptop, so I think that's part of the reason. So anytime I try to go to the games website on my phone, it's just a joke.
I'll have to look her up.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, so you have to.
Tia, Claire, Toomey. 529.
It's pretty legit.
Yeah.
I bet it was slower than 22, but she just like doesn't do like a lot of strength training right now. I don't think.
Do you know what she's doing? I heard she's like gonna do high rocks or something.
I mean, she has been doing high rocks a ton. Like, I heard them. I think it was on the Savon podcast. They were talking about someone had heard like rumored that she wants to be like world champion in high rocks and in CrossFit, which would be like insane.
That's cool. That'd be sick.
That'd be sick. I think might be like.
I think if anybody in the world could do it, it would probably only be her.
Oh yeah, not even close. I mean, like, yeah, Matt maybe could have in his heyday, but I don't know. He might. Yeah, he was pretty good at the ergs. So, but I think she was like just trying to do it as like a pair, like her and James Newberry on the pairs for high rocks. But
it's just weird not seeing her at the top.
Yeah, she's probably just bored, dude. She's not even, if you were that dominant, I feel like it would just get like boring after some point.
And everybody drops out.
Yeah. Is there a lot of women that are dropped out?
I mean, like the only person who really gave her any run for her money did, Laura.
Oh yeah, true, Laura. Well, Mal too, unfortunately.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Dude, that's still the craziest thing ever that Mal quit.
I was talking to my wife about that the other day. I was just like can't believe like the amount of pressure like people at the sport of CrossFit get put on them. Obviously, it's like, I don't know, full-heartedly the same. Obviously, I haven't been at the same level they have, but I'm still just like, my goodness,
like she probably could have taken like half-assed her training all year and taken second.
Yeah, I wonder why she didn't even like try to do like a different type of training program. Like it was just like she was literally just done after working with Matt.
Oh yeah, because she was with Matt, huh?
She was with Matt for like at least 2 years or something. Like just living in Vermont, like probably training like 10 hours a day.
Everybody just quits after they're with
hating
Matt.
Her life.
Why do you think everybody quits with Matt?
I think it's a combination of a lot of things. I think it's expectations that the athletes put on themselves to try to have to like impress him. I also think it's expectations that just like fans, like analysts put on them because they're with Matt. I honestly think it's more, it has less to do with Matt himself than everything else. Like, I don't think, like, I think his like probably training programs is great for the most part. Like, I just don't think many CrossFit programs are that different from each other.
Yeah.
Like he could maybe overdo it in terms of like volume and intensity on like some given days. Obviously, I think everybody can, but I think it comes down more so to just like the expectations that like athletes have when they go to work with him, and also like the expectations that the community or fans of the sport put on him. What do you think?
Do you think if she didn't have like an Instagram, she would have quit?
Probably not, dude. No, because it's like you wouldn't hear
I don't.
anything.
Yeah, I don't. I probably don't. I don't think she probably would have.
No, yeah, that's like not possible. I mean, the only possible way to do it is like she literally
Have
hires
a
somebody.
manager.
She's literally hired
That's
somebody
what.
to like all of her Instagram.
Yeah, like Rich. Rich says he doesn't get on his.
Yeah, but I mean, he's freaking almost 40, so it's just like, yeah, it's just the world. Like, could you, yeah, like it really could
Yeah.
stop it. Like, if you just like don't go on social media, like you'd be fine.
Yeah. I also
It's
think
like,
Matt just has like I don't think Matt like really enjoyed his training. Like I think a lot of CrossFitters like actually enjoy doing it, but I think Matt was just like, I just want to win.
yeah, he was just psycho in the head.
So he's like if you're just willing to just freaking do rowing intervals in a dark room all day.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there's
like,
like, go ahead.
I've seen he just writes like boring ass workouts, and it's just like, I think like probably they were like mostly alone a lot of the time. Like the people who trained in Vermont, they were like mostly alone doing boring workouts, and like
So much like
especially with
Oli
Mal,
stuff
she just
too.
had so much pressure. Yeah,
All the Oli stuff, like just Oli progressions, doing like clean pulls and then like cleans off the blocks, and like it just gets so boring and old. Like, don't get me wrong, like it's pretty necessary for most people, especially at some point. But yeah,
but like if you're doing that 4 hours a day all winter in Vermont,
dude,
alone.
I mean, he's plenty of videos and vlogs like him. Like, dude, literally like 7 months out of the year, he was literally just like at his house, literally just like wake up, train, eat, sleep, nap, recover, like just like all day. And he wouldn't even leave his house, dude. Like, he wouldn't even like go to
And he wouldn't train with anyone either.
No.
He'd just be like just him.
And he just like had his whole setup at home where he like Sammy just cooked for him, and he just like would do mobility and take a nap and then train again, and like there's like rinse and repeat for 7 months and like literally zero disturbance. And it's like, I don't think that like there's not anybody else that could do that, but it's almost like impossible to like set your life up like that. I don't know. Yeah.
And you can't do that if someone else is telling you to do that.
Yeah,
like that's something you got to be fully like invested in doing.
Yeah, it definitely happened for him, just kind of like organically. It just like happened. You know what I mean? Like, he probably didn't like plan that's what was going to happen until obviously he did it like the first year to 2 years, and then was like, all right, this is what I got to keep doing, you know, and then
if Matt hit you up this October and he's like, yo, come to Vermont, I'll train you full time. You don't got to work. Do you think you could last?
No, probably not.
You don't?
I got a freaking wife and 2 kids, bro.
Oh, you could bring them.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, like if I'm like, I mean, if I was getting paid, maybe I would try it, like paid.
Yeah, like you're getting paid enough that like everything's like you'll be taken care of, but like you just got to be like in that HWPO gym for 8 hours a day.
I don't think
with,
I
like,
would.
3 other
The
people.
number, I'd have to get paid like a silly amount for it to make it worth it. Just like leaving like family behind and just like being here in Utah, like where I like to be, and like, yeah, it'd have to just be like a silly amount of money that would not even be reasonable. I'd have to be making like 250K.
Yeah, I bet Mal was making that.
Do you think? I just like never know with sponsorships like how big these deals are.
Oh, with her sponsorship, she was for sure making that.
250.
Yeah.
You think? I mean, I guess
sure.
like taking second place at the games was like what, like 150 grand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And with her Noble sponsorship, her freaking whatever else sponsorship she's got, dude.
My question is how is she still sponsored? Like, I noticed on her Instagram, she still has like all of her sponsors. Just kind of just
because if you compare. Well, I don't know. She still got the followers.
She just still has a big enough following, but like, are her
Yeah.
followers like genuinely like interested in what she's doing? Because she's not even doing anything.
I don't know.
Like, there cannot be like much engagement on there. I just have a hard time believing that.
I think if you have 650,000 followers, you could get a sponsorship pretty much no matter what. That's crazy, dude.
I mean, yeah. I bet she had more though before she quit.
You think?
Probably. But like, I mean, does she post? I mean, yeah, like you can have a ton of followers, but like, what's her like? Click on her reel. Like, how many like likes does a reel have?
I'll just try to click on one.
You gotta go on like the other grid page. Like,
What the hell is going on?
scroll up. Scroll up. Click on the Reels one. The Reels tab. Oh, they had a lot of views.
I mean, it's not. I mean, for 650,000 followers.
No,
Well, like this one got 300 views, 300K.
It seems like pretty good.
300K.
I don't know. I don't follow her, so maybe I don't know how often she's posting. Like, if she's posting like a regular like influencer, then I guess she might be keeping that engagement up. But she was literally heir to the throne.
Yeah, bro. I bet she would be giving Tia a run for her money like about now.
Yeah.
She was so good, dude.
See, and like once again, just expectations people had for her, like telling her she's the only one that could give Tia a run for her money, and she's got to do exactly what Matt did if she wants to be the one. Just like feels like she probably had to do it for everybody else. And
also, I wonder if part of the problem is like for her, for people like her, like even if she won the games, she probably makes more off of sponsorships than she does from the games.
Yeah.
So like, do you think it's just like they get to this point where it's like, if you don't have like a good desire to win, like the money and the like fame and stuff will like not get you there, or just like make you like they become like so complacent because they already basically have everything they would have if they won. Like she's already got the followers, the money, everything.
There's plenty of examples like that. I mean, I think Danny Spiegel basically says that. Like,
yeah, she's like, I just want the money and to work out. And
like, yeah, she gets plenty of sponsorships, and like, I think she just like blatantly says that like she just doesn't care to get better at running. So it's like,
yeah,
whatever. I guess that's like, I mean, that's just blatantly like, obviously she doesn't care about winning, which is fine. But yeah. So I think Guy's like that too. I think didn't he say recently too? He's like he's just an influencer more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean,
that's nuts, bro.
I mean, I'm like, part of me like doesn't blame him, like, because I'm just like, dude, if like you were just like getting paid to be able to work out, be an athlete, and like you're still good enough to do all the things, like, pretty dope.
And like for Guy, if he'd been like grinding his ass off for like the last 4 years to try and like get into the top tier of guys, but like he just like couldn't get there either, like genetically or whatever. Like
I don't buy that.
It would probably just start to get to you.
Yeah, I think some people like, I guess, quote unquote, quit earlier than others. Like, not gonna fight it out anymore. But like, you gotta remember how young Guy is too.
Well, like he's the same. He's like the same age as you. So like, if you like keep going and you go to semis for the next 3 years, like at some point you're gonna be like, all right, like maybe I'm not gonna. If you don't make the games in the next 3 years, at some point you're gonna be like, all right, well this is like I gotta wrap this up or whatever.
Yeah, but does Guy really think that he's wrote it out that long? I mean, he hasn't been that, like, if he's like already like, oh man, if it hasn't happened yet, then I feel like he's given up pretty early.
Yeah.
He's not even like essentially at his like peak yet. Like he can ride his peak out all the way till he's like 29.
Yeah, because he's what, 25?
If he's my age, yeah, he's 25.
I think he's 26.
I feel like he's younger than me, I thought. Or maybe right about the same age. But yeah, I mean.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, that's still so young.
November 14th, 99. He's still got 4 or 5 more years till he peaks.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be interesting. He'll be interesting to watch over the years. Because obviously, I do think he's obviously training and trying to get better. But, man, sport is just so nuanced, and like all the things that freaking play a role into how you perform, and so much like outside of like your fitness level, just execution and the mentality that you bring to competing and just all that. 600. How many of his followers do you think are just straight from Brazil?
Um, 400, 450.
Yeah, 'cause he's like got to be like just a god over there to those guys, right?
Yeah, probably. He's like
Yeah,
probably like uh, how we would think about like an NFL or NBA player.
yeah, but just like the one guy from their area representing the culture.
Look at his bio. Brazilians speak Portuguese.
Does that mean something else, or is that just?
I would assume he's probably had like a bunch of people ask him if he speaks Brazilian. So he's probably like Brazilians speak Portuguese or Spanish.
Like that's such a random thing to put in your bio, but that's fine. Did you
I wonder if
see?
he's just heard it so many times.
You saw him like trolling, right?
Yeah, I like that, dude. That was good. I actually want
Yeah.
to pull that up.
Well, obviously, yeah, but also it's kind of like for me, I'm like, it's funny, but it's like it's too little, too late. Like he's like acted butthurt for so long, and like
Yeah, but
that's kind of like what Hiller said. It was funny because like I think Froning said something like said something back to Hiller, like kind of like, "Oh, you happy now?" And Hiller's like, "I'll be really happy when he actually just unblocks me, like when he's like not soft enough to like have me blocked."
yeah,
Because it's like he's been like he just like acts so like butthurt about it for so long, and then Taylor Self said something too where it was like how much how much did he cry before you had to convince him to like lean into it or something.
you think Rich was like, "Come on, you
Yeah,
gotta
he's
lean
like
into it," and
Rich
he's
is
just
like,
like
bro,
he's
dude,
walking
like
around
you gotta
pouting, and he's like, "Lean into it."
yeah, he's like, dude, you gotta quit taking it so seriously, man. They just want to see you just own up to it. It's like took so much convincing. I'm like, I guarantee that was so true.
Probably. All right, I'm about to pull this up.
What drives me nuts is the amount of people who don't understand its satire.
Yeah, like everybody in these comments.
Just, like if you comment a bat signal, I'm just like, you are so dumb. Oh, jerk. Makes look, and the fact that he did just 15 reps of 135 just for fun.
Bro, for real. And the way he's like muscling him, like, did you see that last one? He like paused halfway through, pressed it up, and then like let it come back down. Like, low-key impressive.
Do you think he did this after or before his workout?
After.
So funny.
Look at that.
I commented on there to somebody.
What did you? Yeah, look at this dude. What in the holy Brazilian technique was that? There's no extra dip in a thruster. How does a former games athlete think this is okay?
Like, bro, I'm like, is this people's first day on the internet?
Is this people's
just
first day
blows my
alive?
mind. Yeah, somebody like, I don't really know him, but they were just like commented a bat signal. And I was just like, comment to him. I was like, satire, dude. And they're just like, tried to clap back of like, kind of like, yeah, I knew that. Like, oh, I'm sure you did.
Gee, I love you, but no rep, my bro.
So dumb.
I liked it. I thought it was good. Like, and it was funny how they just like leaned into it.
Yeah, it was great.
But
should have done that from the get-go.
Yeah.
But better late than never. Could you imagine if Danny Spiegel like started leaning into it? Like all the stuff Hiller's made on her.
That would be good too. I just feel like it's such a problem because like instead of like everybody before this, like instead of leaning into it, they just like kick back so with like so much negativity or like get so butthurt about it.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. All right. Do you want to do Dave Castro's week in review? You want to watch it?
Sure. We're copying Savon.
Yeah.
Review of Dave Castro's week in review. Review of
That's what we're
Savon.
about to do. We should do it. Yeah, we should
We
do a
want
review of
Savon's.
Savon's review.
We do a review of Savon's review of Dave Castro's week in review.
Should we do that?
It's okay.
You think
Nobody
they're
watches this anyway, so. Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look if they're on. The review of the week in review. The review of the review of the week in review. Oh, they already did it. Should we do it?
Sure. They got
Yeah,
like
let's do it.
15 minutes. 18
Oh,
minutes.
okay. All right, we'll just get started.
When you eat an apple, do you eat the whole thing or do you leave the core?
I leave the core. Do you eat the core?
Of course.
Do you eat the seeds?
Sometimes if I have them, like, and I can spit them out somewhere, I will. But if I can't spit them out, then I just eat them. I used to not do that, but then I've like heard of people doing that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not soft. I'll eat the core too. So you don't.
I wouldn't eat the seeds.
You don't eat it like around. You just like eat it from the bottom up, and you don't even notice.
I would eat it like that, but I ain't eating the seeds.
It's because you just listen to Paul Saladino. I'm talking about the seeds being
The cyanide.
Whatever the hell's in seeds.
The cyanide, bro.
Yeah.
The review of Dave Castro's week in review.
How long is it? An hour 20? You probably have to speed up to when he starts it. So he's talking to Taylor.
Good thing you said that because it's like 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
No, it's more than that.
They're going over the open stuff. I'll have to listen to that later. Dude, I'm like 123rd in the open right now. 24th, 124th.
What's your goal?
I got to beat my best open. My best open is 100, so I got to beat it.
That was what, 23?
Yeah. And I gotta beat Mike. Mike's ahead of me right now. Mike's at like 90.
Dude, Mike's killing it, bro.
Yeah, bro. He had the good performances.
That ginger, bro. I'm telling you.
You should tell him he's a ginger. I think he'll hate it.
He has to know, right?
I mean, he definitely knows he's got some red in his beard and stuff, but
he's got the ginger fitness.
It's a thing, man. You convinced me. I'd still rather be
start
less
noticing
fit
it
than
now.
be ginger.
Yeah, me too.
I would take less fitness over being ginger.
I'm good with my 1035.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I don't even know if we're gonna be. Well, yeah, he's ginger, right?
But yeah, never better than second place though.
Yeah,
it's pretty good though. Second place, pretty damn good.
Wasn't Holmberg kind of ginge?
No. Wait, Lucas Hoberg?
Graham Holmberg.
Oh, Graham. I think so.
I don't know if my computer is gonna be able to do this. It seems like it's dying.
It's all good. There's not much time left. We can kind of just shoot the shit for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm stoked on this.
Okay. So he's addressing all the leak talk.
Oh, the what talk?
Love it.
Not fatty.
The leak.
All right, here we go. 40 minutes in.
Cool. Review Monday, March 10th, 2025. We're heading into the third week of the Open this week. Today closes out 25.2, today at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the chatter amongst 25.2 having been leaked, or people knowing what that workout was really loud. The chatter leading into 25.3 is also a lot of people behind.
By the way, this is great. This is so good for CrossFit. Like all the cool shit has, you know what I mean? If no one was talking about this shit, what a boring world we live in.
But also, he's right.
Good pause
Everyone
for a
knew the
sec.
second week too. We knew the second week like a week ahead.
I feel like I don't even know what he's about to say next, but So Adrian did the open announcement, the 25.2,
Mhm. Mhm.
and he's saying that like people HQ was just like talking, like to amongst each other, that they're just like very aware of just like all that kind of stuff, like with Hiller and like the stuff that people talk about with like the leaks and everything. And he was like saying that like that people like they were like already addressing it there, how they were like hearing people were saying that 25.2 is leaked, and they were just like laughing, kind of like that's not the case. It wasn't like it was 20 or 23.3 or whatever, or 22.3 was like used as an example workout or something for like people to like how like open workouts would look, and it was like amongst the list of things or something. I don't know. It was kind of just like one of those like hidden in plain sights or whatever. So it wasn't actually leaked. People just like thought it was because it was like up, but I don't know. Anyway, let's see what he says.
Do you think that's what, or do you think they knew it was leaked and that's why he gave such an obvious hint, Castro?
That's not a bad assumption or theory.
What did you think? Do you think that was the most obvious? I mean, I think that was the most obvious hint we've ever had.
I think that's
And
the
I think he
only
might have-
obvious hint. I think that's the only real hint he's ever given.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like people didn't even believe it because it's like there's no way it's that obvious.
Yeah. And the hint he gave was this right here. It was the 223 bullets, which
Yeah.
the workout was 22.3.
But like even if like a hint or leak, whatever, like it's not like it gives anybody it doesn't help anyone. You can't get fitter in a couple days. It's not like it's a skill that you just need time to practice, you know what I mean? So it's like it doesn't even I don't know.
I lost audio on the screen for a sec. Yeah, I think I think that might be the reason he did that obvious thing, because it leaked.
Do you think it did leak then? Let's see what he says. I mean, let's see.
I don't even remember. We did.
It was fucking. We knew it for sure a week ahead. We knew the exact repeat a week ahead.
The scenes, in some of the camps, some of the athletes, etc. So the people who cover the sport talk.
Do you believe that like Sevon's crew knew a week before?
I mean, I don't think Taylor would be talking out his butt, so I guess.
Yeah. And then do you think Dave knew that it got leaked?
Guess we'll find out.
Talking about knowing what 25.3 is. In all these cases, I'm really surprised nobody has put the workout out there yet. 25.2 is interesting because
kind of someone. No, has anyone put out what the workout is and said, "Hey, this is it"?
Yes, but I guess that what he's saying is everyone who's put that out is wrong, and that's not the workout.
Who's put it out? I saw Halpin said what the movements are, but who put it out?
Someone put that list of stuff out. I don't know who, but I saw it.
Okay, I thought I only saw it being texted around.
I don't know.
it was probably in line with a lot of my other clues in terms of how easy it was to guess. And combine that with the fact that I also had made a statement on an affiliate call a few weeks before that the repeat was going to be something within the 20s. And then as obvious again as the clue was, it was really easy to figure out that one, as it is easy to figure out some of the other ones based off the clues. 25.3, people saying they have it.
It's never been easy to figure out.
Like the one year he did the 2 horses, and he's like, it's because it was a couplet of snatches and burpees. I was like, that's not helping.
He explained his mushroom one last year, the mushroom.
Yeah, it was like, because
So
the
dumb, with
21s
the
go
red
off this way.
Yeah.
Which I think it was more like a pyramid, right?
Yeah.
His fucking clues are bullshit, dude. You fucker.
So you think he's just covering his ass that it got leaked, and it was because it was on like his clues?
Well, it wasn't, dude. It was on main site. It was on CrossFit.com for like.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It was on CrossFit.com.
For months, like 6 months.
Yes.
People saying it leaked, but yet nobody's put it out there. I've seen the variant that people are sending around. I've seen the version that people are putting out there. I'm not going to confirm nor deny if that is the workout. I will say this, the workout as it stands that was created several months ago, and this will tie into one of the comments I'm going to cover in a minute too, is the same. It's not going to change.
Oh, is he talking about
So if
point
you guys have
3?
the workout and it is the workout, and when we announce it on Thursday night, you know what it is. You can all say you were right. If you have the workout and we announce on Thursday night and it's not the workout, you can all say you were wrong.
What a fucking stud. So Did you get that? What he's saying?
Oh, yes, I got it. He's saying you're all fucking wrong.
But he's basically saying he's not. Whatever you see, I didn't change it.
Right.
This has been. And did he say it's been set for months?
Yes.
Wow, I had no idea.
But regardless, at this point,
Do you
this
think?
close to the announcement, nothing's gonna change with the workout.
Do you think if it was known, do you think they would hurry and change it all of a sudden?
And
That's how hard
like
it would be
he's
to
just
change
doing
it.
this as like a fake, and he's like, I won't change it. I won't change it.
Yeah, yeah. But
But he's actually gonna change it, and like,
yeah, because like how hard would it be to change it? Like what would it affect?
you'd have to redo the demo videos. You'd have to remake the scorecard. You'd have to redo the website. Is that it?
Like just rewrite, just put in the new workout on the website.
Yeah.
I feel like the hardest thing is just like the demo video of the athlete doing it and the scorecard.
And retest, unless they already have one in mind.
Yeah, I bet they have they always have I bet I have to feel like they have contingencies like alternate just in case.
Yeah.
No.
I feel Dave seems like the type that he would be like, I'm not going to change it, but he changed it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like he comes off as that type. I don't know. But at this point, like 4 days before, I don't think they have time to change it.
That's true.
So that's all I have on the leak. Talked a little bit about last week's hint, how it all tied everything together. Last week I went to Arizona for the announcement. I went a couple days earlier and spent some time with Greg and Sevon. That was really fun. Hung out with Greg at his house and just caught up with him. I haven't seen him in a few months. And then next morning had breakfast with him prior to going out to the venue. Before going to the venue, I went and stopped at Langdon Tactical. Ernest and Amy Langdon, they sell aftermarket components for Benelli shotguns and for Beretta firearms. Friends, CrossFitters. Well, Amy's a longtime CrossFitter. Ernest, kind of not really, but he respects CrossFit and has supported Amy in her journey throughout the years. After that, went to the venue, went through some rehearsals, talked about what we were going to do. And then on Thursday, we had the show, and it was a great vibe. And really appreciate the affiliate who hosted us and everything they did.
Are you surprised how well Are you surprised that the second episode is doing better than the first episode?
Yeah, I kind of.
The first episode had Froning and was it Mayhem?
Right. So
I thought they were going to fall flat, but they didn't. They
I
killed
am
it.
surprised in that sense.
And at 9 a.m.,
Did you see the dude slap who's the girl that announced it?
Oh, Bella Martin?
Did you see him slap her butt?
Who?
The guy who owned the gym.
No way. No, he
Dude,
didn't.
I don't think anybody else saw it. I swear. I saw
Just
one
you?
other person in the comments say it. I'm going to look it up, bro. This
Just like
was
a light-
crazy.
It's like a light little. Oh,
Like, he's like, dude, he's like, yeah, shout out to my wife. She helps me run this. And then Bella Martin made a joke and he goes,
right on her butt, huh? Maybe she's taller than he was
CrossFit.
expecting.
He reached down for it, dog.
Are you gonna find the video?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now. I was gonna send it to Hiller just because I didn't want to. I might just post it on mine, but I don't
I
want to
don't
like
think you-
put him in like that. I gotta respect the game. I
don't
can't put a
think you
fella
will.
out.
Taylor would post about it.
Oh, this is 24.2. I'm retarded. I'm stupid.
Ain't nobody watching.
All right, I'm looking for this right now. Bro, this was the wildest thing I've ever seen. Okay. So Bella Martin was interviewing the owner of the gym. Here we go. Here we go. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, I didn't know I wasn't sharing.
Yeah, let's see.
That's the wrong one. Sorry. I'm struggling over here.
The last thing we talk about because I got probably gotta go.
Yeah, you got to see this, bro. You
Coach
got to
Steve.
see this.
I'm gonna buy it.
Okay.
Up with the teenagers and the 20-something
Okay,
year
watch
olds, and
closely.
watching this transpire and happen in a place that we were fortunate enough to come across 12 years ago is awesome.
David, the CrossFit Open is one of my favorite parts every season. It's one of everyone's favorite parts of doing CrossFit. It's got to be special to host an announcement at your affiliate. What does this opportunity mean to you and your wife, Cindy?
I mean, look at this. This is the best community out there. I know it. Where else can you have this many people taking off 1 o'clock on Thursday to come support these awesome athletes? My wife, Cindy, and I couldn't be more proud.
I knew I was going to get you to cry, David. Thank you so much for being here.
Go back.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Dude, I think he did it, and then like right as he did it, he like pulled back super fast, and like just tried to act like he didn't do it, and like just act normal as heck. But I think he might have got a little tap in there.
Oh, bro.
Get you to
Watch
cry,
this again.
David. Thank you so
my
much.
Switch it out. You gotta go back again. That's where
Oh,
like
my
cuts
bad.
out.
All right, I'll give a sec to load. Okay, you ready?
I knew I was going to get you to cry, David. Thank you so much
Oh,
for
give
being
like a
here
little.
with us at Incendia.
It's like a little leg tap maybe on the side, on the hip, on the outside of the hip.
I want to try and stop it like right on.
The most special,
Homeboy.
David.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Look at the way he's looking at her too.
This brother is starving.
Dude, you got a screenshot of that right there. You probably should. You should send it to Hiller. Just see like,
No, should I just put it on my Instagram?
dude. Yeah. What would you say?
No, I would put this and then I would cut to. Have you seen the gif of that guy holding that dog back and he's like,
Dude, you gotta think of a funny meme just right here with the way he's looking at her. You gotta just be like, say something like,
look, he reached down, bro. It wasn't even like he tapped her side, bro. He reached down.
it's like my boy definitely ain't have this much confidence. Just freaking and the smack.
Dude, yeah, I should do like, I should start it off not showing this and be like, CrossFit will give you like confidence if you start it, blah 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 blah, and then like cut to this and be like, look at my boy over here.
Bro, he literally like was looking at her and is like, I'm gonna. Dang.
Oh my god.
You know, he probably was like, right as he did that, he was like, oh,
He was like, oh fuck.
dude. Dang.
Oh,
All right. That's it.
that brother is starving, bro.
Happens.
All right, so should I post that on my Instagram? I need to. We need to think of some funny memes.
Yeah,
like
do something funny.
some way to
See
make
if
this
you
funny.
can. That's pretty funny.
Because I don't think a lot of people saw it.
I didn't.
But like, do I really want to put my boy out there like that? Like, I gotta respect the game.
Dude, you could probably try to like collab with one of those meme accounts, like Keeping It Real,
Oh yeah.
or like one of them.
I messaged with Meme Wad every once in a while. He's got like 100,000 followers.
Yeah, meme water, like Keeping It Real, just like it's funny meme.
Fuck,
You
dude,
just
it's
say something
insane,
like-
bro.
Just say something like this, like, what's the over under on 25.3? We're gonna see an affiliate owner smack. What's the over under on? We've seen some sexual harassment on the live stream across it this week.
I should put the Sporty Beth video of saying CrossFit's sexist, and then cut to this and be like, maybe she was right.
Dude. Oh. Over
Bro,
under.
look at him, bro. Oh my gosh, dude.
Dang. Or yeah, if you really wanted to blow up, freaking send it to Sporty Beth, and she would freaking kill off on this. All right, I gotta go.
All right.
We'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
All right. I really don't want to put this out there like that, but it's just so funny. I feel bad like putting him out there because it might have just been like an honest mistake. And if I put him on blast, I kind of feel bad. But dude, it is so funny. Oh my gosh. All right. Anyway, I don't have any more to say. Good stream. Thanks for watching if you end up watching.